Hello, good evening everybody. We are here to talk about Cheat! The new ITV drama that is on every day this week. Every day.
Is.
What is it on every day?
I don't know if it is on every day. It's on yesterday and today, so for the last 2 days it's been on every day.
Yeah. So,
how are we all? I'm going to turn this around so I can adopt my slightly serious reviewing.
I can't see with these ones. Please, just for this.
I don't know where they are. You had them last.
No, I didn't. I gave them back to you. 100%. 100%. Why can't we see their comments, babe?
Why don't you just do it with him?
Why can't we see their comments?
Just wait a second.
Hi, Nicola. Hi, Holly. Hi, Jessica.
Hi, babe. Hi, everyone.
Don't be too annoying, babe. We're trying to do a review. Don't be too annoying. So annoying.
There you go.
All right, sorry. We're just trying to get your questions up because I can't see. So, hi June, hi Maria Amara, hi Callie, hi Trish, Joanna, hi, it's Katie. Tony Reid, what do we use to edit, Mark?
I either use Adobe Premiere or Final Cut Pro.
Adobe Premiere or Final Cut Pro. How are you,
FCP.
Not watched Cheat yet, still say I've taped it. Oh God, well this might be a bit of a spoiler. Spoiler alert.
Right now we're going to say this is a spoiler alert. What does that mean, Maddie?
Spoilers?
Spoilers, exactly. That means
Maddie's got a face mask on. She's got a
mud
mud mask. Come and show me your mud mask.
From here.
I'm going to wear a mud mask. I'm going to do a mud mask.
Because basically what happens at the end of this episode is he did it.
We don't know that.
No.
Oh, we're fuzzy apparently, Mark.
Oh, flipping Nora.
Are we really?
No, we're not. We're right there. It might be there.
I would say watch it.
Might be your connection.
I'm enjoying it.
I have a theory.
Cara
Blears. I think Rose is either Leah's sister. Leah's dad had a fair cheat. Or she is her daughter adopted.
I'm always wrong on these things, though.
Whose daughter adopted?
No, her mother's dead.
Yeah, but maybe that's the story she's been told. God, sorry, my inner organs went...
So what are you all thinking? Come on, give us some other suggestions.
I'm going to give you my theory.
Mark's been thinking of all sorts of things.
You're joking. If I don't shout, I can't get heard.
No, go on. Speak.
You've got my glasses, you've had my tea, and you want me to sit next to you and just shut up.
No, I don't, but I just don't want you to shout in my ear.
Right. Yeah, I've got my theory. My theory is this. The husband gets himself so far deep in to trouble, cheating and regretting and cheating and regretting, that he kills himself.
Maybe.
I think the stress and the pressure, he gets himself embroiled in such a mess. And I thought he played it. We were talking about the actor, who we've seen in a number of things, and unfortunately you can't sort of criticise an actor for being typecast. He's often played these parts. But I thought he played it really well tonight. I thought he was really, really good. Oh, Nikki Payne, I know you're a real regular sub. She can't watch it. She's upset because she can't watch the vlog because she hasn't got internet. Well, it will stay up there, so as soon as your internet... How's she talking to us now, then?
Because it's going all fuzzy.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he's playing it really well.
I know he had puncture wounds all over, though, but I think he punctured himself to death.
I think he's giving...
With a fork.
You can speak every time I speak.
Or a hose pipe. No. That's my theory.
Go on, I'm listening to you.
That's my theory. That's the end of my theory.
No, because as soon as I start speaking...
No, that's the end of my theory. Please don't be like that.
So, oh, Gabrielle says she thinks it's a fork. Ade Edmondson was fab. He was really good.
So someone said it was a fork. A gardening fork? Or maybe they tried to eat him. No, I don't think they tried to eat him. I thought it was I think the husband's being very silly, though, and I do think that we are being asked to stretch our imagination somewhat, that he wouldn't think that he was being drawn into a honey trap.
I mean, the thing is, teachers these days surely are so alerted to... I mean, every single thing they've done, we've all been going, oh my God, you'll get caught for that.
Yeah.
So we have had to suspend belief a bit. Mind you, I was surprised when there was the camera. When she'd gone in the room. I wasn't expecting that at all.
The CCTV camera?
Yeah, I was shocked.
Was it her ring? Wasn't it her ring?
No, you missed that bit. It was definitely her ring.
Oh, it was definitely her ring.
Looking at it, but she just got a copy. Because what she's doing is doing a Fanny by Gaslight. She wants her to look like she's gone mad, doesn't she?
Yeah. But what do you think? What's your theory on why she was at the Halloween party in the pub photo?
I don't understand where the stalking has come from. Obviously, she's very messed up because she doesn't have her mother. She's very messed up, obviously, because her auntie, her dad's partner was horrible. But where and when did she fall for her teacher? Because like they say, that's 2 years before. Did she see them at the pub and fall for them there?
What, you mean, Rose is the girl, isn't she?
Yeah.
When did she fall for who?
Catherine Kelly.
Oh, I see. You think... Oh, so right, okay, so her obsession is...
Because the suggestion now is that she's been stalking her for 2 years because there she is in the back of that shot.
I think it's all to do with the missing photograph on what's the woman from Kathleen thingy? What's her character's name?
Oh, the Happy Vegan says, I think she's her sister and stalking began years back.
I think so. I think it's...
a couple of people saying her sister.
I think it's tied into the missing photo on the... What's the name of the lead woman?
Catherine Kelly.
Catherine Kelly's father's wall. Because that was
No, but he didn't say it was missing.
He said
the frame was broken.
Yeah, but they would not put that detail in if that detail wasn't significant. It's too much of a micro detail.
So what do you think her father knows?
Yes. I think someone suggested that her father had another daughter and he's keeping it from her. That's what I think.
Yeah, Cara Blears, you did say that yesterday.
Yeah.
Leah's dad, I think, was involved with Rose, hence the photo.
Yeah.
Or...
Thanks, Wookok. Oh, Christ. When this... Hang on. When this happens, this is like big spoiler alert. She generally, forget spoilers, she generally completely unravels the whole series. So what she's about to say now, we're not responsible for, ITV.
Oh!
Hit it.
See, what's the connect... Now, do you remember in the first episode, fairly close to the beginning, Catherine Kelly's character spoke to Rose about her father's connection with the university.
Yeah, absolutely.
So he's some sort of bursar. He's put... What's it? When you give money to a...
donor.
Yeah, donor.
Yeah.
So... maybe her dad... So she hates her aunt. Said she's sick. And she said, oh, please do give her my condolences.
Whose aunt?
Her aunt, Rosie's aunt. What if her dad
You're shouting now.
and the aunt and Rosie's dad, because Rosie's dad was a very high figure at the university, what if they were a paedophile ring?
What? Where did that come from? Someone just said, I really admire Nadia's brain. What? That was like trifle blancmange thinking.
No. Trust me. There is a connection between Rosie's dad, the auntie,
Who's the
and
auntie?
Catherine Kelly. You don't listen hard enough.
Darling, only generally because I'm editing with one ear.
When she went for dinner with her dad, Ade Edmondson, she said,
how's
Auntie Anne?
Oh, yes.
And he said, well, she's not well at all. And she went, give her my condolences.
Sarcastically.
And I think...
And he was a horrible character, wasn't he, Ade?
I think, there's a connection. There's some sort of
Andrew Nicholson says it's a remarkable theory.
There's some sort of abuse. Because you remember when she said, adults don't know what they say with their words are so painful.
Someone says it's about the librarian. This is turning into Cluedo.
The librarian
Was it
didn't
Colonel
speak.
Mustard? The librarian, they don't speak, librarians. You can't trust them.
The daddy's so evil.
Yeah, Ade Edmondson's horrible. Did you see the way he was eating?
I think he's a paedophile.
Do you? God,
Andrea's going with my theory.
Andrea Liberatsky. Yes, Nadia, I'm going with you now. Well done.
Jess said I've had wine and I still don't know what's
okay, what could concur with your thinking? I'm thinking on a macro level now. I think it's kind of unusual that a mainstream primetime ITV series would be set in the world and seat of academia, Cambridge. Unless...
Angela's right, and the guy who's getting Rosie the information is a paedophile too.
Yes.
You said you'd always love me.
Yes. That's why they've parked it in academia, because it's not a sexy subject, academia. So what they want to do is they want to reveal the deep, insidious, incestuous, dark underbelly of academic life. Creepy librarian.
I don't think the librarian's creepy. Do you mean her friend? The black woman?
Dave the pedo, someone said. Oh, what about the caretaker man? He's a bit weird,
That's
isn't he?
what we're talking about.
Oh, I didn't realise.
Oh
Which one's he?
God,
Dave the pedo. He's not a librarian.
No, the librarian is her friend, the black woman. That's her friend.
She's the librarian. Who's the chap who was at the meal with them? The chap that she fantasised about going to the bathroom with.
He's the headmaster.
Headmaster?
Well,
the principal,
top guy,
you mean?
yeah.
Is she having a thing with him? You said that was
She's
an
the
imagined
one
scene.
that she
Don't say that word, it's too much. Don't say it.
About him in the toilet.
I thought they actually were in the toilet together.
No.
You said that was so that's the one moment in the whole thing where they've had an imaginative scene.
Where's your boot polish hair, TG says? Are we watching Law and Order Special Victims Unit?
So you think there's a paedophile ring. So how does that make sense that the husband ends up dead with a fork in the
That's what Mark might have thought.
What?
The caretaker guy is going to feature more as the series goes on. Is he the killer driven by his obsession for Rose?
I've said all along that the weird caretaker chappie is the killer.
Do you remember right at the beginning when he came into the room and she just took her top off and she just stood there? Very childlike body.
Sorry? What did you just say?
You probably missed it. You were probably
caretaker.
editing, yeah.
What?
Yeah, I think there's a paedophile ring.
No. I think the caretaker is possibly the. He's the.
Oh, she is a lesbian in love with Rose.
He's the key between all of the
Gemma.
kind of terrible things that are going on. He manages the CCTV everywhere.
Gemma, no, she's definitely in love with Leah. She's definitely obsessed. Yeah.
Yeah, I think but having said that, there was such a long, lingering, stylish shot of the caretaker looking like this that I thought that was too obvious.
Nikki, I think it's just your internet because nobody else is saying that. I think it's just your one.
I am also talking like a Dalek.
Dalek.
Caretaker's doing
Dalek.
this. Love you guys. So I think that. What was the other thought that I had? The hubby. He's not a paedophile. Well, maybe he is.
How on earth did he...
Who?
Oh my God, it literally made me feel sick when he got all excited about doing a photograph of his penis.
I don't think he...
I mean, did he really think that was going to have
I
an effect?
won't quote what Nadia said.
No, do not.
At that point in the programme.
Pineapple.
But would people like me to?
No, really don't, Mark. And I'm not
Say
kidding.
pineapple again and it's a double strike. Say it again.
Pineapple. Todd
Okay,
the
I won't
Bunny,
say it.
that's men for you, Nadia, exactly. Catherine Rusted, that was bad. Katie Jones, her husband is so weird. Whatever possessed him to do that? I know.
Yeah.
He deserves to die after that.
He does kind of
betrayal.
deserve to die. What an absolute nonce.
The husband is you up, Rebecca. You're so right.
Yeah.
That's what we keep saying. It's like, oh, he's always following around, sort of just. Why don't you like me? And why don't you have the baby? And why won't you read the pamphlet?
Who, the husband? He's
a
a wimp.
right
He's a what they call a
moaner.
limp biscuit in the trade.
Nicola Kennedy, the pill she's taking, we believe, is diazepam. He is a wet blanket, happy vegan.
Wet blanket,
a right wet
yeah.
blanket.
He's like a soggy...
She's so unhappy with him.
sponge.
Oh, didn't you love the bit when she's gone to see the doctor and he said, have you thought of couples counselling? And she said, I stood over him today and wondered about throwing hot coffee over him. And she just went, and then she went, and then he woke up and stopped me and went, okay, a psychopath.
You didn't, and she went, his alarm went off before I could.
Yeah, that's right. The doctor laughed.
There wasn't a lot of Kathleen in this one, was there? There wasn't too much of her.
Catherine.
Not
no.
really. It was very much the hubby and the strength. I just didn't...
She's so slim, isn't she? She's wonderfully slim.
I thought, anyway, I did think that the hubby, at first I thought it was ludicrously unbelievable the way in which he got ensnared within her web. But then I really liked the way in which he realised he'd gone in too far and he was kind of embarrassed by his own awkward sort of flirting.
Yeah, he was good at that.
He was very good at
Wendy
that.
Longstaff says she reckons the cat's going to come back and kill them all. Why did he go to Samantha? Why did he go to the pub in the first place? And how did Rose get Adam's number as he looked shocked when she texted him? Well, let's face it, she is a very resourceful young woman, but we were screaming that, why are you going to the pub?
Yeah.
He's so fed up
I
with Catherine.
really liked the last scene as Rose walked into the tribunal sort of hearing and she sent her the photograph. I thought that was clever. I thought it was really stressful. And I like all the drone shots as well. I think that's very nice.
The Happy Vegan says, Rose has access to every Tom, Dick and Harry's numbers. Of course she does, through the caretaker, who we think is the paedophile.
I recognise the caretaker from something else.
Oh,
Does
he's done
anyone-
loads
Yeah,
of
what's he
He's a
been in?
jobbing actor. He's done
But
loads
he's
of
played a
stuff.
real psycho in something. So I can't help but think he's a psycho in this. Didn't you like the way he went...
Joshua says, who do we think killed Adam? Right, we've got various theories. Mark thinks he killed himself
Possibly
by stabbing himself with a
fork.
with a garden
With a fork, no, with a...
Which I'm actually not going to go with his theory.
It's either that, either he killed himself or accidentally dies through his own fault, or it's the caretaker. That's my theory.
Oh, Lewis Pringle says the caretaker was in Torchwood. Did you watch Torchwood?
No.
So
What's your theory?
my theory is at the moment that they do it together somehow by some sort of accident.
I like the theory that they did do it together. I like the theory that they're playing. I liked my theory last week, which is they're role playing.
Yvonne Ball says she noticed the knife that he used cutting the apple. That's a very good point, Yvonne, because I thought they're making a bit too much of this apple.
Right, I'm with Kerry Stone. The
What?
caretaker does it for Rose.
Yeah, we've already suggested that.
Oh, I thought that was a new suggestion. It just came up and I saw it as new.
Because she said you always said you would do
whatever
anything for me.
But then is that too obvious? It could be Aid Edmondson who did it with his fork.
Nah.
Because he was eating ferociously and he's got puncture wounds.
Mark S says, I think the pedo angle is unlikely being done a lot in recent dramas. Maybe.
Very true. Far too elaborate and really just...
Why wasn't the apple brown when he got back, says Adriana Bain. Rebecca Paul, the apple did it. Todd the Bunny, he does it because he's obsessed with Rose.
Anyway, there you go. So when's the
Well,
next
there you go.
episode
Thank
on?
you for
Tomorrow?
joining us, guys. Next episode tomorrow, and we will be reviewing it straight after. Well, about 10-15 minutes afterwards, because we like
Tell
to
us
do
your
it.
theories.
Yeah.
Go back on and put your theories underneath the normal
Yeah.
thingy because I can't access the chat that
And
we have.
please do hit the like button.
The like button. Like buttock. Please hit the like button.
Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and check out our vlogs, guys. They're a lot of fun. There's lots up there, weekend vlogs and weekly vlogs.
And going up after this, our dear friend Oscar is cooking a meal that blows our brains out, quite literally.
Yeah, you have to watch it. We let our
Yeah.
11-year-old Oscar cook whatever he wanted for us for dinner.
It's quite nice having a boy in the house for a while.
Yeah,
It's like
it
having
was
a
lovely.
son.
We've had 2 boys in the house.
Yeah.
It's been weird. It's been really nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Good
Not-
night,
I'm not the only
lovely.
boy in the house.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Go.